Hey everybody. I just wanted to come in and talk about the Ray-Ban Meta Smart Glasses companion app a little bit. There is some broken accessibility inside of the app, and so I'm using Screen Recorder now to talk about this. So in the MetaView app, there are various options under the settings which allow you to control gestures for the glasses and so forth. And with the latest release of MetaView and the latest firmware updates as well, which is version 10, there is some broken accessibility. So I want to kind of take you there and show you what I'm talking about.
Selected. Home. Button.
Okay, so I'm
One
going
of
to
four.
scroll over to the settings
Gallery.
tab.
Meta AI. Settings. Button. 4 of 4. Search settings. Button.
Okay, and you can hear, of course, the voiceover is working here as well. All right, so I'm going to go down to the area that says Your Glasses, and I'm going to click on a couple of areas where the accessibility is broken.
Device setting. Add device. Button. Ray-Ban vertical line. Your glasses. Button. Updates. Button.
Okay, so there's updates,
General. Button.
general,
Gestures.
and
Button.
here we are with gestures.
You can customize gestures for the touchpad or capture button on your glasses.
Okay, so here is a screen which shows the various stuff that you can change. So you've got the touchpad, and then of course you've got the capture button.
Touchpad. Choose which feature uses the tap and hold gesture. Button.
Okay, so I'm going to click on this.
Back button.
Okay, and before I scroll and let you hear what it's doing, before in previous versions of the MetaView app, these buttons were properly labeled so that you could properly go and select what options that you wanted to use. But now that's not available. I have reported this problem almost on a daily basis. So if you're using the Ray-Ban Meta Smart Glasses and you are a totally blind or visually impaired individual, I would highly recommend that you go in to this screen here in your settings and go ahead and shake your phone to bring up the report a problem dialog box, and then go in there and make a report about this. So before, as I said, and for those of you that can see, the various options, are available. So, as a sighted person, you'd just be able to click on it and select what you want. So when you scroll down now using a one finger swipe to the right and go through this screen, you will hear what it says rather than what the buttons are showing.
Touchpad. Heading. The touchpad is located along the right temple, halfway between the frames and your ear. Button. Tap and hold. Assign the gesture to your favorite feature. Heading.
Okay, so if you know what your favorite feature is, such as Meta AI, in the past this was able to be discovered. But now, this is what you get in place of it.
Item 1 of 5.
Item 1 of 5.
Item 2 of 5.
Item 2 of 5.
Item 3 of 5.
Item 3 of 5.
Item 4 of 5.
Item 4 of 5.
Item 5 of 5.
Item 5 of 5. So it does not tell you what these items are so that you can properly select the option that you want to set.
The touchpad is located along the right temple, halfway between the frames and your ear. Button. Background video.
Okay,
Double tap
so
to pause.
now
3 finger tap and hold. Assign the gesture to your favorite feature. Heading. Item 1 of 2.
here's the other section of the screen where there are 2 buttons and it says item 1 of 2.
Item 2 of 2.
Item 2 of 2. Okay, so this is a accessibility issue that does need to be fixed. And, for me, just like with various websites, there are some websites that, have no accessibility or broken accessibility, which I have made clear to, the owner and owners of, some of these websites, and they've made promises that they were going to fix the problems or add accessibility and have not even done it. So, it's important to have, things accessible for people to use, especially if they're paying for it or have paid for it and the stuff is not accessible. So that would also apply to the MetaView app as well. Although it's a free companion app, you do purchase the Ray-Ban Meta Smart Glasses, and I still love them, absolutely. They work tremendously. And now also with the Be My Eyes integration, it's absolutely fantastic. So what people need to understand is that if you're paying for something, the accessibility stuff that was working still needs to be there, and the developers need to take these things into consideration. So now I'm going to go and look through the rest of the app here.
Item 1, 3.
I'm going to go back.
Item, tap, touch, back button, back button, back button.
And I'm going to go to the next option.
Gestures, heading. You can customize, touchpad, capture button. Change the press once or press and hold gesture for taking photos and videos, button. Find the capture button on top of the right temple, image. You can customize gestures for the touchpad or capture. Capture button, heading. Find the capture button on top of the right temple, image. Select 1, heading. Item 1 of 2.
Again, here is where the accessibility is broken. Item 1 of 2.
Item 2 of 2.
So you cannot effectively select this stuff independently and know what you're selecting. So you could technically just try to choose one of these options, and you could make a mistake and go back, and fix it if necessary. But in some cases also, these buttons are not even clickable. So it does create a bit of an issue.
Item 1, select, find, capture, back button, back button, back button.
Okay, so these are some of the main areas looking at broken accessibility within the Ray-Ban Meta Smart Glasses MetaView app.
Speech off.